people with the worst past can create the best future. Forget trying to change people. Either change yourself or change your environment, or both. The world will not become kinder to you just because you are a good person. Good people are the ones who are played with the most. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Waiting for other people will cause you to miss out on some wonderful things in life. And if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking permission. If you hate starting over, stop quitting. Close some doors today, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they lead you nowhere. If you want to increase your success rate, double your failure rate. Following a path is easy. Creating a new one can be painful, but it will lead you to new places. It is wise to keep in mind that neither success nor failure is ever final. You may have had unfair things happen to you, but the depth of your pain is an indication of the height of your future. Your wound is not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. We feel guilty when we no longer want to associate with old friends who have not changed. But this is the price and marker of growth. Life gets better when health becomes your first priority. You cannot be afraid to disappoint people. You have to live the life you want to live. You will meet people who you just can't get along with, no matter how correct you come. You can say and do all the right things, but will bump heads regardless. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. The only real freedom is freedom from fear. If someone's words do not match their actions, get away from them. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. At one point, you will realize no one else has a say in your life unless you let them. Your life becomes meaningful in precise proportion to the depths of the responsibility you are willing to shoulder. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. If you're not resilient by now, life is going to get tougher for you. People are more selfish than you think they are. The energy we spend to complain can be redirected to act for change. When we take responsibility, we get out of the victim mode and move on. Enjoy what you can and ignore the rest. Let's not waste any energy fighting things that are outside our control. Sometimes, letting things go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. As you improve, you'll find yourself more disappointed with those around you. To avoid this, be hard on yourself but understanding of others. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Nothing prevents happiness like the memory of happiness. If you haven't the strength to impose your own terms upon life, then you must accept the terms it offers you. Even if you've been dumped on and mistreated, you have to not become bitter, not mistreat or dump on others. You can't make people love you the way you love them. The regret of putting first those who don't put you first makes your life painful. Life is a succession of lessons that must be lived to be understood. One of the fastest ways to improve your life is to simply do what you said you were going to do. Your future self is watching you through your memories. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. The trouble is, if you don't risk anything, you risk more. The journey to your success will always begin with the small step of taking a chance. Whatever the mind can think and perceive, it can achieve. Our suffering is caused by holding on to how things might have been, should have been, could have been. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. The good life is not one immune to sadness, but one in which suffering contributes to our development. Adversity introduces a man to himself. All we are is the result of all we have thought. The task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Your greatest self has been waiting your whole life. Don't make it wait any longer. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Try not to become a man of success, but rather a man of value.